Now, you wives, I might have told you this before in the camp, but maybe not, since we are discussing mathematics of marriage. Because I know one of the things that could cause trouble in the home is when you want your husband to do something for you and he doesn't do it. Everything depends on approach. How you approach your husband will determine how he will respond to you. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Again, I'm going mathematical, forgive me. I've always told the story that whenever my mother wanted to get my school fees, my father was poor, I've told you that one before. And of all his children, I was the only one who went to secondary school. Where do you want a poor man to get school fees for secondary school? My mother does not go to my father to say, your son is going to school, so you better go and find the school fees. No. She doesn't behave like some of you girls have nowadays who want to behave. I know my right. Go ahead, claim your right. She comes to my father. You know, I happen to be the last son, so I was always sleeping by my father's side on our mat on the floor. She will come very early in the morning, and she will begin to eulogize my father. You are the son of so-and-so. You are the son of so-and-so. When your father went to war, he captured so many slaves. He did. I used to wonder which war. What is happening in the engineering room? A bird flew over your father's farm for days without seeing the end of the farm. I said, which farm? And you know what? My father would say, yes, it is true. You are talking about a man. Hey, when your father threw a party, he fed the army, he fed the civilian. My father would say, yes, it is true. And very soon my father will say, it shall be well with you in this house. Your children shall do well in this house. At the end of the day, it is my father who will say to my mom, and what can I do for you today? And my mother will not jump to the question and say, is the school fees I've come for? No. It will go on and eulogize him more. The owner of my head, the lover of my chest, I will be there on the mat wondering, what this trick never failed. My father never learned. And my father would say, ask anything. And we all know that times are hard, but your son is going back to school. I don't know how to talk to you about school fees, knowing the situation. My father would say, don't worry yourself. We will get the money. He's going to borrow. or sell one of his little farms, but he will pay. Because mommy knows how to approach. Now I know you women will say, but I don't know all these eulogical something of my husband. After all, we are Christian. I go about the Christian way. During your morning devotion, when you need a new heart, don't tell your husband, I need a new heart. Just begin to pray and say, God, I want to thank you for a wonderful husband. Handsome, kind, generous. A husband who takes care of his wife from head to toes. When he hears the emphasis on the head, he will say, I see. If the pair of shoes you want, you change the emphasis. The one who takes care of his wife from head to toes. Your husband is not dumb. He's an intelligent fellow. He knows you didn't pray that prayer yesterday. It's not an everyday prayer. So he was going to sit up and find out what's going on. Now, as for you boys, so that I don't leave you completely helpless in the hand of your wife, whenever your wife prays the head to toe prayer, if you have money, please, quickly, go and buy her what she needs. As a matter of fact, don't wait for her to pray head to toe prayer before you appreciate her. Everybody loves to be appreciated. An occasional gift for the one who is your number one prayer partner, the one that God designed as a helpmeet for you. An occasional appreciation is completely in order. What's wrong with you taking your wife out to dinner once in a while? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you appreciating your wife before the congregation once in a while? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just buying her ordinary flowers once in a while? What's wrong with that? So wake up, husband. Value your wife. Remember, she's the only one who will do everything within her power to make sure that your boat will not sink. Because she knows if your boat sinks, she's going down with you. All those little girls who are trying to dazzle you, the day the tide turned against you, they will run. but your wife has nowhere to run to. She's in it with you for the long haul. Brothers, do I hear your amen? However, if she prays the head-to-toe prayer, and somehow you don't have the resources to take care of either the heart or the shoe, or occasionally when what she wants is a complete overhaul, when she says from head to toes. In which case, you know, she's asking not only for a hat, but a dress, a pair of shoes, and handbag to match. To buy time till you get money. You just wait for her to finish praying. Then you pick up the prayer. I say, Father, I want to thank you for a wonderful wife. Beautiful. Full of understanding. A woman who loves not the world, neither the things that are in the world. A woman who minds only those things that are above, not the things that are beneath. Oh Lord, that will keep her quiet for some time. And the Lord will bless your marriage.